Somebody tagged me in that reel and was like, girl, I'm about to say something. Y'all know when it comes to crochet braids, I don't play games. Okay. This may be one of my favorite hacks. This is something special right here. Honey, I had to do it. I said I'm doing it. I ordered some hair so fast. I don't even know if I looked at reviews. I just know they said it'll be here tomorrow. Ooh. Ready or not? Hey, I don't know if y'all ready, but listen, I'm finna give you another crochet. Hip hop hooray. Hey, I sound like the record, don't I? Hey, cousins. Hey there, cousins, what's going on? So listen, Ocean Wave and Go-Go Curl crochet braids are very popular. The curls are beautiful, they're bouncy, they're soft, but it's time consuming. So we put Mara's Express crochet hack on it to see what we can do. And as you see, baby, the proof is in the pudding. Thank you to the good cousins for this question because it made me find the brand of crochet hair that's gonna work with this method. Let's get it. Okay, so you remember when y'all asked me, could you do Mara's Express crochet and use it in ponytail fashion? Yes, you can, baby, and all you have to do is make one little adjustment and you in business. Now, this is optional. If you're trying to be ignorant on top of ignorant, this is optional. You don't have to do this. But here's one way to gather your ponytail with Mara's absolutely amazing hack of the year, the Express Crochet. Yeah, I did this real quick fast.
Man, I was through with it.
I was through with it. You only do this style when you're trying to be through with it real quick, so you can run down there to the stove and grab your peaches. If cousin can figure out a way to crochet, big baby, I'm gonna figure out a way to crochet. This is our beloved Go-Go Curl, but it's got the braided roots. You see, I used a cap, a crochet cap, and I used the Express Crochet method, the modified way where you have to make your own little faux braids. Like I did the last one. I put it all together and put a bow on it. So y'all are not gonna believe how easy this was to do. I combined two absolutely amazing methods into one to get this boppity bop bop. Y'all, it's over with. This used to take me such a long time to do back in the day. Now, when you have things to do, you on your way to service, or you on your way to the job, or you on your way to club such and such, I'm gonna get you on your way. If you're on Instagram, you've probably seen it. It has like 9-point-something million views. It's like that. I'm gonna put the link to that reel in the description box so you know exactly who inspired this video. When I saw it, I said, I'm doing it. And I did. And the church say. Now, I do have to say, I've been doing crochet a long time, so I knew how I wanted to look very, very much like individuals. So y'all know I did my illusion boxes. I did 3 rows of illusion boxes in the front. She had a front row. It kind of looked like one. I could be mistaken on that. And then she did her hack in the back. I did my illusion crochet in the front. I had to do it. And off to the side. In case I want to put it up, it's going to look very natural. You already know. Y'all know how I do. This is what I wanted to mention. There's also a row that's going straight across here. Those pieces fall back. That's almost like a bridge between the two. These two, between my illusion part and then the hack part. These braids going across are gonna flop over to the bike, okay?
I'm not new to this, I'm true to this.
So I put a couple little extra things in there so that I can get You know, y'all know how. Y'all know. But baby, make no mistake, the original idea came from the good cuz. I was like, I said, I'm finna do this. I was convinced. I was influenced. Huh? And I don't take that lightly. I need you to go over there, just show some love. Hey, tell her I sent you over there too if you want to. This may be one of my favorite hacks. Between her and Shay Love, y'all just giving me. Y'all are giving me quick, easy. Now, had I not done 3 rows of illusion boxes in the front, it would have been even quicker than that. Oh, also, in the back, you'll see, like when you see what she does with the rubber bands, if you want a little bit more security, I braided the pieces together and I rubber band them. You'll see it at the end. All this is gonna make sense. You gonna know. Just hold a minute because you finna see. I just wanted to explain to you the differences that I did and why I did it. I just did that for more security, and then I did my row across so that there is a seamless transition between my illusion boxes and the hack that's in the back. Okay, all this is the hack. This is my illusion boxes just because that's how I get down with it. I like for there to be a transition in the midst of it all. Okay, that's why that's there. Okay, and all that is the ends of my illusion boxes pulled together, bam, through any weather. You crochet over that, anchor those to the back. Feel me? But I had to shout her out. I had to. This wasn't even on schedule. This wasn't nowhere on the calendar. She did that. I am just happy for her that she getting all those views. Cause baby, I like this hack. But I will have her information in the description box. You already know how I get down. I love giving credit. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The credit goes to her. I just made some modifications to fit what I got going on. In the back, I just wanted to be as secure as possible. When I'm up and down the aisles at Target, I don't need any modification that you see. That's why. And then I told you about the little piece. That's to make it all come together. Okay, hit that subscribe button so you can join the family, join the fun. Big ups to the queen. I love this hack. I love it. I love it. Let's get it. y'all. Hey, I'm doing something real cool today. I'm doing something very cool today and something y'all like, apparently, because that's what the views say. Y'all like this? Miss Mara's Express Crochet. Yes, first of all, hey Mara girl. Hey girl, you did that. It's been a while since I've done butterfly locks, and I was like, you know what? I want to do some real fluffy ignite butterfly locks, and that's what I'm gonna do today. But I'm doing something very specific because I've seen a lot of questions about bridging the gap, between front and back. Now, you know I make a couple modifications when I do mine, just because we ignite on top of ignite right here in the front. So I do like 3 rows just to make it, if I want to, you know, you can do 1. It be windy out here, honey. And I want to make sure, because sometimes folk, when you do hair, folk be examining.
I see the 2 levels right there. It's levels to it. You supposed to blend those.
So, you know, I talked about the bridge braid, but what I've noticed is that works for people like me who have fine natural hair. But if your hair is real thick, that may not work for you. So I'm going to give you another option that will kind of just hide any sort of gaps. There's a couple things you could do, to be honest. Real easy thing. The installation process is really fast. This method is floating around YouTube now, so big ups to everyone who has done it and who has tried it. It's dope than a mug, right? If you search for it, people are calling it the beater method. The beater that you use to beat. So if you look it up on YouTube, you might find it. Mara calls it Express Crochet. Since she came up with it, I'm gonna call it Express Crochet. Okay, that's what I'm gonna focus on today. For people who real thick and ignorant and got all that beautiful, glorious, thick, ignorant hair, and you can't do the bridge braid, because then it's gonna give you a humpty hump right there. This is for you, okay? This is for you and you and you. Okay, so everybody is under one accord with what we're doing today. Okay, well, hit that subscribe button. Let's get it. We starting from ground zero, from braid pattern, all right?
If I can't have you, I don't want you to have anyone. And if you don't want me, there's something wrong with them, right? Maybe I got problems that I don't tell anyone. Have I lost my perception? Feel like I wanna do something wrong now. Packing all your belongings. Say you wanna take some time, but if you say we'll meet again, why'd you have to take everything now? Baby, are you lying? Have you met someone? Tell me now. I better start crying, make them feel bad before we leave town. 10, 9, counting down, putting on a smile. 8, 7, 6, 5. You say goodbye, lock the door for 3, 2, 1, and then I lose it. I'm delusional, you say, and then I lose it. I'm delusional, you say. Why hasn't he called me back? It's been 3 days. Stalking his Instagram, saying he's in a phase. So now you're telling everyone that we're drifting apart. Now I know that it was you who made me feel so messed up. Hanging out with new females, cute, but are they even real, man? Jealousy, I think it's jealousy, but hell with it, still a good melody. Or maybe I got problems that I don't tell anyone. Have I lost my perception? Feel like I wanna do something wrong now. 10, 9, counting down, putting on a smile. 8, 7, 6, 5. You say goodbye, lock the door for 3, 2, 1.
It gets me on my feet, makes me wanna dance all night. Don't make me remember everything you did, 'cause I don't wanna hurt inside. Feel it in my body, feel it in my feet, and it feels so good inside. And I always wanna feel like this. I close my eyes and all my troubles fade away. Your words once got so deep into me, but tonight I won't let that out. Gonna make myself forget about you, baby. Gonna make my head forget your name. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna dance the pain away. Forget your name. Oh yeah. Feel it in my body, feel it in my feet, and it feels so good inside. Don't need anybody, I just need the beat. I just wanna dance all night. I don't want to remember everything you did. I'm done with the hurt inside. Feel it in my body, feel it in my feet, and it feels so good inside. And I always wanna feel like this. I close my eyes and all my troubles fade away. Your words once got so deep into me, but tonight I won't let that out. Gonna make myself forget about you, baby. Gonna make my head forget your name. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna dance the pain away. Forget your name. Gonna make myself forget about you, baby. Oh, gonna make my head forget your name. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna dance the pain away. Forget your name. Forget your name. Gonna make myself forget about you, baby. Gonna make my head forget about your name, yeah, yeah.
Sometimes I love too hard. Sometimes you go too far. Cool down, my love, cool down, my love, yeah. Sometimes there's attraction. It's hard to keep up with your passion. So cool down, my love, cool down, my love. Sometimes I wanna give all of me. Sometimes I wanna scream, oh my God, you got me in so much trouble now. Sometimes I just wanna tell you to stop, so you don't go and break my heart. I'm so confused, babe, I just don't know. So now I gotta make up my mind. Do I wanna leave it all behind? I can't let you go so easily, 'cause baby we got
this and I want out, now I want out. I don't understand why you hurt me. I don't understand why you wanna let me down. Can't understand. Was it all worth it? You play me good just for a rush, just for a rush. So now I wrote a song about us, with tears running down my face. Now I wrote a song about us, just trying to fill that empty space you left behind. You left behind, you left behind. You left behind. You left behind, you left behind. So now I wrote a song about us, with tears running down my face. Now I wrote a song about us, just try to fill the empty space you left behind. You left behind, you left behind. Oh, you left behind. You left behind, you left behind.
Trying to get these ends, build empires with my friends. I'm about handling my business, no time for stress over bullshit. You think success is an option? I'm trying to get this poppin' like woo, big moves, my rules. Y'all heavy on the tweeting, I'll disappear a whole season like woo. Who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. Tell them give it to me when I want it, please. Wait tight on our leg for it. Countdown for me. 12, 11, 10, 9. Eat that, I'ma make you wait for it. On my time. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. On my time. My time, my time, my time, my time. Order in the court. Me first, you short. On my time, been off yours. Boss to the floor. It's my time. You was for you, I was for us. You do the math, don't add up. Even on my worst day, down on my luck. I got the sauce, I'ma always come up. I tried it your way, that was a dub. I'm taking the wheel now, cause I trust me. I'ma go get these millions. I'm still hoping and wishing. You always had me waiting, and I'm about fresh out of patience. This time we switching positions. Now you under my submission, like woo, my rules, big moves. Y'all heavy on the tweeting, I'll disappear a whole season, like woo. Who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. Tell them give it to me when I want it, please. Wait tight on our leg for it. Countdown for me. 5, 4, 3, 2. I want, I'ma make you wait for it. On my time. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. On my time. My time, my time, my time, my time. Order in the court. Me first, you short. On my time, been off yours. Boss to the floor.
I'm not going to go into great detail about the express crochet because I've done it in a whole lot of videos, y'all, and I just want to show you the modifications. So basically what you're going to do, the same illusion boxes that you see in the front part of my head, again, you don't have to do that many. You don't have to have that many rows going back if you don't want to, but you want to have illusion boxes going all the way around your perimeter. Okay, bam, just like that. Everything else is the exact same. Y'all know I finger part and my parts are never straight. Don't talk about me, just pray for me. So what you're going to do as you move on to making your plaits, you're just going to connect your illusion boxes. Another option that you have is to just make those illusion boxes 100% individuals. You don't have to connect them to anything if you don't want to. It just depends on what you're trying to do with your life, okay? This is the hair that I'm using. I absolutely love this hair. I've used it several times before, y'all. This is not, we not new to this, we true to it. You see that right there? That's me, okay? I like this hair. Now, that's how it's gonna look up in a ponytail. Well, you know, there's gonna be the hair that's there. You know what I'm saying? So you do Mara's method as you normally would, okay? I'm skipping around a little bit because if you wanna see the great detailed video, make sure you check those videos out. But I am really focusing on what you do for those pieces, and you just crochet those illusion boxes. That's it, y'all. The same way you crochet the illusion boxes in the front area, you do in the back area and on the side with pride. That's it. That's all. Everything else is still the same, y'all. Everything. That's the only thing that I did differently. That way, if I want to pull it up in a half ponytail, I can do that. If I want to pull it up in a full ponytail, I can do that. Now, I have 26 inches. I'm going to tell you what I like about this hair. You can cut it and it does not unravel. Somebody say amen. It will not unravel on you. Look how that's gonna look. Bam. You already said, well, I have an undercut, so if you don't have an undercut, it's gonna look like a full ponytail. That's my color combo, y'all. Just because I was being ignorant, that's all. So if you like this like caramel macchiato type of Rolo type of curl combo, then that's what it is, all right? If you need to screenshot that, you can screenshot that. So the method is exactly the same. On my bottom plaits, I use about half the pack because you don't want this to be too full, okay? You don't want it to be, I mean, if you do, do you boo-boo, okay? And I dare somebody to say something about it. But it's just for me in the back of my neck. I don't want it to be so heavy. Then once I get to the top, that's when I'll use like a full pack per plait, okay? If that makes sense. Because that's going to cover up everything in the bite anyways. All right, so we're coming along. We are installing multiple pieces at one time. That is the genius behind this hack. Connecting. Usually I plait those 3 and then I connect with a ponytail, just so you know. But I had things I had to do, okay? Now, I also get this question a lot. What do you do with those ends? Well, you just crochet them back down into itself, basically. Just like this. Now, if your hair is if you don't have that much length, then you may not have to do that. I just have a little teaspoon myself. I just got to the point to where I have to do these things, okay? But I'm here, so I can't just leave my ends out. So I just really crochet it back into itself, and that's it. And then the pieces fall on top of that, so you don't see. Here, we're gonna fill in the gap, okay? Turn to your neighbor and say, fill in the gap. Sometimes you got to do that. Fill it in. Now this part right here is straight visual. All right. You just fill in till you don't want to fill in anymore. Now this hair comes in packs of, I believe, packs of 6. Don't quote me on that though, okay? 5 or maybe 5 packs of 5. And the bundles are really full. They're nice size bundles. They don't just give you 12 of them and say ship it, okay? They fill it up. I would still get 2 packs though, okay, y'all? Get 2 packs. Now, if you do the color combo like I did, you're gonna have to get 4 packs. You know, it just depends, but you don't have to do that. If you're just doing 1 base color, still get 2 just to be on the safe side. Y'all, look at that. Look at that. Look at it. You see, I gotta sit up and look at this. You can do it. Put your back into it. Don't stop. Get it. Huh? I mean, I don't know what to say. Mara, you ain't have to step on necks like that. Okay, you really did. I love this, y'all. And that's why I'm flying through these crochet braid videos. Because it's so quick and easy. I could show y'all 17, 11 of them. And I don't have to stress about it. You understand? It's so easy. And to take it out, you just unplait your plaits and they just slide out. I don't have any problem with my rubber bands breaking. I use a very specific brand of rubber bands though, because I have no problem with these rubber bands. So of course that stuff will be in the description box. All of it will be in the description box. Now I'm gonna tell you something. These are 26 inches and they also have 20 inches. Those are the only two lengths that this company has. That's the only thing about this particular brand. They only have 20 and 26. So if you want something shorter, you're gonna have to cut it yourself. Look at that, y'all. Yeah, we so clean off up in the bike. You feel me? And that's finger parting, okay? Those the ignorant parts. I'm not trying to be fancy back there. The back does not judge me. You get that front together, because that front will talk about you and your mama, okay? I can't stand it. But you know I'm gonna go ahead and cut it, because I have to show y'all. I just have to show y'all that it can be cut and it won't unravel. Remember, this hair is springy. So if you're gonna do this, pull the bands down lower, okay? Pull the bands down low. You can always cut more if you need to, if it's not as short as you want it. But if you up there too high, it's gonna spring up even higher. So start off longer than what you think you might want. That might actually end up being the right length that you intended on your bob to be. Baby, look at this. Now, if you're gonna do the bob length, just get the 20 inches. But you know, I would hope in the near future that they have some shorter lengths, 14, 12, 10. That'll be great, but for right now, this is what they have. But baby, you can cut it real quick, just like I did. Put your bands on each side, snip, snip, be through with it, okay? That's it. And look at this cute bob. Look at this. It's giving mini twists, and I like it. Or like little mini passion twists. I really like this, y'all, but that's it. So can you do Mara's Express Crochet in a ponytail? Yes, you can. Okay? Yeah. That's the long and short of it. Can you cut this particular hair without it unraveling? Absolutely. You see it. Huh? You see it. I want y'all to try these styles now, because I'm trying to answer as many questions as I can. These are the most frequented questions that I receive. The ponytail question, the what to do with that end part up at the top, how to fill in the gap. Those are the main questions that I get. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all. So if you enjoy my videos, please consider hitting that subscribe button to join the family and join the fun. Y'all, this video right here is going to be more so angled towards the hair that I'm using, because I'm using a very specific brand of Ocean Wave / Go-Go Curl hair. Right here, I'm just prepping my hair. This brush right here, if y'all have not heard of the Unbrush, get your hands on this brush. It makes detangling so much easier. Baby, I wish I would have known about this brush so long ago, okay? I love that brush. And they have so many different styles and colors and designs, etc., etc. So you can flex it how you want to flex it. I'm just getting my hair together. Now, I like to use a cream, some sort of cream, when I'm doing anything that has to do with braids or twists, etc., because I don't want to, tussle with my hair on fully dry hair, if you know what I mean. Like, I just don't want to do that for me personally. So I like to go in with that cream. I love that double butter cream, because baby, ooh, yeah, it's double butter. Now, as you can see, this part is going to be a little bit different. Generally when I do the Express Crochet hack, I use the invisible illusion boxes in the front. You know how we get real good and ignorant on that. But because of the hair, you know how I always tell y'all, you have to work with the hair that you have. So whatever is going to work best for that particular hair that you are installing, that's the method and the way that you want to strategize for your braid pattern. So I felt like cornrows going across the front would be much more suitable. The smaller your cornrows, the more seamless it's gonna look in the front. But as you can see, I have to do things that align with my fine natural hair. Okay, look at that. Come on now, y'all, let me tell you something. This lip stain liner has me in a full chokehold. Okay? If you know, then you know. If you've been here, then you've seen that before. Anyways, so I'm doing medium-sized cornrows going across, and I'm just gonna do one of the cornrows is gonna give me the like C part type of shape, so I could, because I knew I wanted to do a side part. I already knew that my right side parts are my thing, so I wanted to do that, so I just braided according to that. Now, if you cannot cornrow, you can still do the illusion boxes, y'all. Just make sure that they are small, because this hair that we're installing, it's smaller in size. It's not a big jumbo Senegalese twist or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Right here, I was like, I probably should split this section. That's why I was looking like that. But then I voted against it. I voted against it, y'all. I was just, y'all know I don't braid like that to begin with. So to put that type of pressure on me, I wasn't willing to do it. I was like, forget it. You know why? Because I'm going to do something towards the end that you will see. And as the good brother Carl Thomas once prophesied, it's going to make it all right. Now, here's my little snazzy, C part, okay? Now, all my non-braiders stand up, okay? Because this is good for us, all right? Y'all better stand up right now, because I tried to do a little snazzy little shape with it, okay? If you got a problem with my parts and my braid, just don't say nothing about it. Just pray for them, okay? Because I need a little healing to them. But I'm getting a little bit better, y'all. Practice makes progress, okay? And as you can see, I'm connecting my ends. You don't have to do this. You can connect it all back into the back part, the hack. I've done this hack so many times now, so y'all know what I'm talking about. You can connect your ends to the hack part in the back of your head. So you do not have to do this. My hair is fine, so I have a little bit more leeway when it comes to that, so the top of my hair won't be so bulky. So if you have really thick hair, that might not be the best for you. And I've showed you how to just connect it to the back part in previous videos. So just I may just make this a playlist, the Express Crochet. I may make this a playlist so you guys can follow along, since it's a new method, and you guys can catch up to the more detailed videos concerning the actual method. This video is more so, it's going to show you the method, but it's more so about the hair, because you have to use a specific type of hair if you want to use the Express Crochet for like a beach curl or ocean wave, that type of stuff, water wave, you know, that type of hair. So here is where the hack comes in. You want to remember, I see sometimes people doing this when they construct their plaits in the back, like what I'm doing. Their plaits are in the center of their head. You have to pull those out to the side with pride, okay? You want them to be on the outside of your head, closest to your ears. Now you can have 3 sections, you can have 4. Here I'm doing 3 because I'm doing it the real good and ignorant lazy way, okay? Depending on how but I knew the hair was gonna be fluffy. It was going to cover up a lot, you know what I'm saying? That's how I was coming at it, huh? We was cleaning up what we messed up with the go-go curl, okay? That's how I was coming at it. So I was like, ain't nobody gonna see that back there, Chad. I'm about to have 3 big old ignorant juicy sections. And then I was thinking to myself, wait a minute. I hope that the loops in this hair are flexible, because I know they're small. So, because your loops have to go over those, plaits. And my teaspoon getting a little thick, you know what I'm saying? So my plaits a little thick. You know what I'm saying? My plaits been hitting the gym. They've been squatting and stuff. So they get a little bit thick. So I was like, Lord, please let it work out. Because I didn't think about that when I was doing those big old ignorant thick parts. Okay? But all things work out for the good of those that love the Lord. That's all I'm going to say about that. Now, so I'm on my last section right here. This is the top plait. Again, my hair is fine. So 3 plaits on each side for me may be okay. For you, you may have to, you may have to bust it down another section. If you have a lot of hair, you don't want your plait to be super big and ignorant. So bam, that's the hack back there, okay? You have to determine what you want to do in the front, and there are so many different options, y'all. I'm not even through with showing y'all the options. So bam, that 360 mirror, get that, y'all. It comes in handy, all right? Now, there are 8 packs, or 8 bundles, I should say, per pack. This is the hair, y'all. This is the softest hair. Oh my goodness, this hair is so soft. Look at that right there. You see that? There's a plait, a little braid, and the loop is flexible. There's a braid at the top of that. You see, it's not loose. It's not just a loose open. You see, that is going to be very important. Why? Because most go-go curl, ocean wave, it's just a piece of hair that is folded over. It's not necessarily looped, you guys. This hair is looped. And it has this cute little braid at the top. And the loop was flexible enough to go over my plaits. Look at God. All of the things, that I needed it to do, it's doing. Because I was nervous about that small little part. But it is small. The hoop is small, but it's flexible. So you can glide it on up there. You got to put a little force to it. These are the rubber bands that I use. I get questions a lot. I've never had a rubber band pop when I've done it, when I've done these express crochet styles. So not to say, they're not Jesus. So I'm not saying they can't. I'm just saying mine have never popped. Okay. That's all I can say about that. You got to trust your brand of rubber bands for sure. So these have worked for me. And that's all I'm going to say about that. All right. And then the rest is that's it, y'all. That's it. You just style how you want to style. Now, when you put these in, the curls are very uniform. So you fluff, cut if you want to cut it, and go. They have different colors, all of the things. But the most important thing is that this hair is actually pre-looped, y'all. You have to use, there's a way to do it if there is no loop, but it's much. It's much. You know what I'm saying? And it takes away from the fact that this is supposed to be a very quick hack. So I found this hair and was like, it's over with. Because I know a lot of people love go-go curl, ocean wave, etc., etc., but it's open. There's no loop there to attach to your plaits. There is now. And as soon as this, get popping, there will be a whole lot of options for that. So just, give it time. You already know how the game goes. So just give that time. But right now, this is one of the only brands. And let me get the name of the vendor. I'll have it in the description box. But this vendor, the name is Nanisir. I know that's probably wrong, but hey. But I have the pre-twisted go-go curl 12-inch 8-pack short curly crochet hair, pre-looped ocean wave crochet. So honey, they done said water wave, deep wave, ocean wave, go-go curl. Y'all know they be on these descriptions. Now you see what I'm doing right here? You see how we had that big old thick ignorant cornrow in the front? I was like, don't worry about it. Quit your worrying. Didn't I tell y'all that? That's because you can crochet the hair. And when you feeling in the top, just put you a little piece right on the top of that head. That's it. Who gonna be all in the top of you? Honey, tell them bag back. Bag back. You crochet your hair. You don't only have to crochet the cornrow or the braids. No, who said you gotta do that? Didn't nobody tell me that. Nobody. Okay? You got to understand. There are ways to do this. So I'm excited about this. Oh, you guys, and they have different lengths too. This is 12 that I'm using, but they have 10. What I did end up doing was, cutting it into like a cute little bob. So that probably would have been 10. So if you like the length at the end, just get 10. They have 14, 12, of course. I think 14 is the highest that I see right now. That could change in the future, but with Go-Go Curl, honey, yeah, those shorter lengths are, you know, they eat anyway. So, but yeah, when I click on similar, let me see if I can find any other let's see. No, see, this is not pre-looped. Okay, yeah, see, it's not pre-looped, it's just folded over. Yeah, so y'all, right now this is where we are. This brand is very soft, curly, bouncy, fluffy. It's so cute. It's not irritating, it's not hard. You know how some synthetic crochet, like loose curl crochet, can be hard? It has those hard plasticky feels. None of that. I didn't put anything on this. I didn't put any mousse on it. As it gets older, I would probably spray some of the silicone spray to it, you know, as you go along. But you know, for me with crochet braids, the older that it gets, the better that it gets. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. So there are so many different ways. This right here is a little color that I added to the front. I had another pack of, I think is it Go-Go Curl? Well, I don't know, but it was 14 inches. But anyways, I just wanted a little color right there, so I just added that. Now, I will say I used every bit of that one pack. So I would get 2 just to be on the safe side, y'all. But drop down in those comments, because I really want to know how y'all feel about y'all. That right there, all day yesterday, my husband was like, baby, you're so cute. Come on, I liked it. He was like hyping me up like all day with this. Hold on, let me take these glasses off, Chad, because I did my face too. What you have to understand is this Go-Go Curl hair is soft with a big old T, the long way at the end. Yes, this hair is very soft. If you like Go-Go Curl like I like Go-Go Curl, and you like to crochet it in and not have to worry about it slipping and sliding with the open loop, get you the braided loop like I have. The braided root Go-Go Curl kind. Get you that kind. That way you can have Go-Go Curl and it won't take all day. Isn't that what we're all trying to do? Install Go-Go Curl hair without it taking all day? Isn't it, guys? Yeah. There are 8 bundles in one pack. Now, every piece of those 8 bundles is in my head. Do with that information what you will. In the realm of domologies, mine is small. When I use every last piece of a pack, I always recommend 2, because honestly, I wanted to fill in some more. You can't tell because his hair is curly, but I would have liked to. I got by. It looks phenomenal, but that's what I would recommend, okay? It's pre-looped. Okay, it is pre-looped. You don't have to worry about loops. This is not slip and slide records. It's not. You think it is, it's not. Easy to install. Saves so much time. That's true. That's true. Premium fiber. That is also true, baby. This hair feels wonderful. It does. That's really all I came here to tell y'all. Go-Go Curl is always going to be fly. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that, okay? So grab a hold of this. They do have gray. A lot of my gray cousins be like, I be loving these styles, but they don't ever have gray. They have it. Ooh, and it's a pretty gray too. They got what you're looking for. That's what I'm saying to you. Okay, so I'm gonna get you to the demo, but that's what this is. Very, 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 very quick.
Put you on a little episode of People's Court, be through with it, okay?
Hit the subscribe button so you can join the family, join the fun. I gotta go, y'all. I'll see you when I see you.
Are we lost? Are we not? Are we real? Are we turning to dust? Do you feel what I feel? Have we changed so damn much? Can we heal? You're not saying a word. Oh, it feels so unreal. We lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. With us nothing moves forward. It just stays the same. Think you know the answer, but you're playing the word. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm racing the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk. Heard it's real cheap, but it's really gon' cost. I'm tryna get these ends, build empires with my friends. I'm about handling my business. No time for stress over bush. You think success is an option? I'm tryna get this poppin' like woo. Big moves, my rules. Y'all heavy on the tweeting. I'll disappear a whole season like woo. Who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. Tell them give it to me when I want it, please. Wait till I leg for it. Countdown for me. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ain't that I'ma make you wait for it. On my time. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. On my time. My time, my time, my time, my time. Order in the court. Me first, you short. On my time, been off yours. Boss to the floor. It's my time. Hey. You was for you, I was for us. You do the math, don't add up. Even on my worst day, down on my luck. I got the sauce, I'ma always come up. I tried it your way, that was a dub. I'm taking the wheel now, cause I trust me. I'ma go get these millions. I'm still hoping and wishing. You always had me waiting, and I'm about fresh out of patience. This time we switching positions. Now you under my submission, like woo. My rules, big moves. Y'all heavy on the tweeting. I'll disappear a whole season, like woo. Who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. Tell them give it to me when I want it, please. Wait till I leg for it. Countdown for me. 5, 4, 3, 2. I want, I'ma make you wait for it. On my time. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. On my time. My time, my time, my time, my time. Order in the court. Me first, you short. On my time, been off yours. Boss to the floor. Ooh, it's my time.
Y'all, I've done a thing. I've done a thingy thing. Come on in here. I feel good all over. I just wanted to tell you what I did with my head. Of course, you're going to see it at the end. Y'all watch it because y'all be asking me questions in the comments. That's in the demo. I'll be like, you ain't watched the demo, girl. I hope you guys had an amazing Mother's Day, all who celebrate. Big love, big hugs to you all. I had an amazing weekend. My daughter and my husband both were booked in the same vicinity, the same area, which really never generally happens. When my daughter is dancing like in one state, her dad will be in another state, but they just happen to be in the same area, like almost the same city. So we traveled, and We kicked it and I got to be there for both of them. The tones did their thing. Of course, my son came to meet us. You know, he's a whole grown adult now, but he came through for Mother's Day. We had a great dinner. Oh my goodness. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Had a wonderful time. I did vlog while I was out too, so that'll be coming out, y'all. But because y'all be like,
Yeah, we want to see some vlogs.
I got back to work, honey, in this head. Look, girl, I done got so good with my little 4 finger waves, honey. You can't even tell they not finger waves for real. Well, maybe you can. The people who really wear finger waves always can tell when this is just a little wave. So I got some more of this hair. Y'all, I've done this before. This is the Express Crochet. Do you remember last time when I showed you how to do it when you got a teaspoon of hair in the back? So I use these to mimic my own plait, if y'all know Express Crochet, right? So I just anchored 3 of those on each side, bam, 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 and then did the Express Crochet as regular, just like I did in the last crochet video, Did y'all see that? Did that again with these mini twists. Y'all, I love this hair. This hair is so light. It's constructed beautifully. It's like your own mini twist, y'all. This is one of my favorite micro twist crochet hair. This time I got 12 inches. I think last time I got 8 or 10 or something like that. This time I got 12 and I'm loving it. It comes in a pack of 9 and I think there are 20 twists per bundle. Like there's 9 bundles in one pack. Now I use a full pack. You will need at least 1 full pack. Now I did open a bundle of a second pack. I generally get 2 just to be on the safe side. Once I was done, I was technically, I guess I could have been done, but I needed to fill in some volume. So I had to open up that second pack. So do with that information what you will. I will get 2 just to be on the safe side, y'all. You may not need it. And if you think about it, because of my haircut, like real down low, that's not crocheted. My sides are not crocheted. And I still ended up using a full 1 pack without filling in for this. So take that how you will, big baby. But yeah, I just wanted to show you. This is from ZRQ. Love, love, love these twists. I got color 1B, and in color 1B, it goes up to 12 inches. I'm not saying any longer than 12, but they have some really pretty colors, y'all. Really pretty colors. You already know how we get down in the front with the illusion crochet. You feel me? Y'all done got me a little break. I'm feeling good. Yeah. I think I'm about to go out to eat with my husband too. So I'm trying to be, you know, trying to be a little cute. Trying to be a little cute for my man. But yeah, so that's what I did, you guys. Illusion up front, Mara's Express Crochet in the back, fill in as needed. That's it, y'all. This was quick. If you know like I know, then you know for sure. Let me get y'all to the demo, but I just wanted to let you know. These are constructed really well. Look at these. And they're curly on the ends. Bam, I put a couple little jewels on there, little trinkets along the way up and through here, just randomly. Randolph. But anyways, y'all, yeah. Crochet is here to stay, big baby. Some of y'all still ain't on crochet. I understand. Some of y'all just don't like it. Kenya, no ma'am, I did not ask you to open this door. Kenya gonna open the door like a real ninja. Girl, if you don't go sit down somewhere. Y'all, I'm feeling it. This crochet is feeling it worthy. It's feeling it worthy. I just got it up right now, but when it comes down, oh, it makes a sound, okay? It's nothing to be played with. You could put the little part to the left. You could put the part to the right. You could put it up. You can let it loose. You can do what you want to do because that's how I constructed it. There is no reason for me to be popping off like this. Yeah, I'm not feeling good. I don't know why I'll be popping off sometimes. And I love y'all because y'all just let me pop off. Y'all be like, hey, that's my cousin. She pop off. I ain't gonna pop off the negative, not the negative way, the positive way. I'll be popping off. Especially when I feel like my hair look good. Yeah, I'm liking this. Information will be in the description box, you guys. I still get those comments. Hey, where can I find the hair? I'll be like, you are so sweet. I love y'all. I truly, truly do. Always look in the description box, okay? But I'm about to go because I think my man got plans for me, child. I think my man has plans for me. For me. For me. For me. For me. I think my man has plans for me. I think my man has plans for me, so I'm about to go, y'all. Hit that subscribe button so you can join the family, join the fun. You want to become a channel member, part of the K team, Hit that join. Watch what I did.
Time takes a toll on everyone, they say. Time is merciless, it won't wait for us to change. Time, I am stressing out. I can't figure out what to say. Oh, time, just give us time. Time, looking back on pictures, and I find it hard to see you and myself in places where we used to be. Oh, time, we got older, babe, and I wanna stay with you. Don't got time for games. Now what you wanna do? Tell me now if you will go with me all the way. Every night, every day, promise we'll never change. Are you gonna love me? Love me with my flaws and all. Will we be enough, babe? Promise me we'll never fall. Time took a toll on us, I'll say. Time is merciless, it won't wait for you to change. Oh, time, we got older, babe, yeah, but I wanna stay with you, and don't got time for games. Now what you wanna do? Tell me now if you will go with me all the way. Every night, every day, promise we'll never change. Tell me now if you will go with me all the way. Hey, hey, every night, every day, promise we'll never change. So are you gonna love me? Love me with my flaws and all. Will we be enough, baby? Promise me we'll never fall. Promise now, are you gonna love me? Love me with my flaws and all. Will we be enough, baby? Promise me we'll never fall, never fall. Promise me, okay. I feel myself fading away. What a childish game to play. We'll never know how close we came. Letting us down hurts me more than you know. The pain is too much, don't wanna be here alone. It's breaking my heart, watching you go. I wanted to stop, though I already know it's the end of for you and me. Keep on saying the time will heal. Keep lying just to make me feel not lonely. It's the end of for you and me. Keep on saying the time will heal. Baby, baby, you're kidding me. I just want you to hold me. Things ain't the same.
what's going on. Listen, a lot of y'all may not know this, but I have a playlist called Give Black. And the reason why I began doing this, well, that's a whole nother video, y'all. A whole different topic. But there are a lot of very talented, creative people that don't get the push that they deserve. And a lot of times, we're under the same kind of umbrella. Okay, I'm gonna just stop right there. But I like to take things that I see, and y'all know I'm all about giving credit. If I'm inspired, bam, I'm putting it out there. So I put it into a little playlist so that you can also support these very, very talented folk. Okay, so one of those videos that is a part of that playlist is actually the most popular. Is a video I did where I took a method created by Shay Niche, and it's a crochet braid method, and I used it for a very seamless crochet hairline, right? The video, I put it up a year ago. It's already past 1 million views. Big up to Shay Niche, and she did that. And then towards the end of 2024, I saw Mara Campos Express Crochet Method. Oh my goodness, blew my mind, blew the whole internet, knocked all our necks between the wash and dry, right? So then I start thinking, you remember I had told you I had figured something out? Yeah, I was like, I've been wanting to go back to my roots in these crochet braid streets. You know how I was, getting it with the deep twist and the go-go curl and the water wave and all the things, but it can take a long time. And I also said you can be ignorant off up in the back, but in the front you got to take your time and use little tiny pieces, because the back doesn't judge you, but the front of your head will talk about you and your mama and your grandmama too. Well, I was like, if we combine those two methods, baby, Shay Niche's and Mara's, honey, that back is gonna be done within 10 minutes tops, and then the front is gonna look like it's coming out of that scalp. Y'all, this is, anytime I'm doing a full head of crochet braids, I'm probably going to mix these two methods, Mara Campos hack and Shay Niche's hack. Honey, this is the Marche crochet hack. This is the Marche, baby, because flawless, y'all. And I, for one, am always excited to give flowers, which is why I always do it. But beyond that, y'all, the stuff is legit. I'm not just tossing flowers just to be tossing them up out there. Y'all know I'm about that crochet life, okay? These two methods right here did me, honey. It's over with. It's over with. So because I've gone into detail about both of these methods, I'm not really going to go into detail about, I'm just going to show you what I'm doing, right? But the thing is, I use two different types of hair, okay? This will be in the description box. And I did that because Mara's Express Crochet method works best when there is a loop, like a hoop on the hair. So loose deep twist or go-go curl hair, you could do it, but it's a lot. It's just best if there's a loop. And there are a few vendors out there that provide what's typically more loose, just folded over without the hoop, that type of hair. But they braided it down just a little bit to give it a little loop. So I use that in the back for Mara's hack. In the front, for Shay's hack, I use the regular, but that's deep twist. So I mix go-go and deep, y'all. But I didn't need that particular hair for the front. And it actually is better for Shay Niche's method if you use the hair without the little braid in the front, unless you're going for you're going for that look, like where your hair is braided a little bit and then goes into the loose hair. If you're going for that look, then you're going for that look. You can use the kind of pre-braided, I don't want to say pre-looped. You can use the pre-looped hair, but I wasn't going for that, okay? So I'm going to use the pre-looped hair in the bike, okay? And then the non-pre-looped hair in the front. All right, so we have two methods going on, but it is the synergy is wild. The synergy is wild, okay? You literally can do this with the back being so quick. Mara's heck, you don't even realize you get finished with the whole entire install so quickly because you get through the back so quickly. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? And then you get that flawless hairline. Now, Shay has since updated her particular method, and I haven't even tried the updated version yet. That's because her original is sufficient. It's so sufficient for me. I'm like, dang, I'm having a hard time going to any other method for the front because hello. Girl, you did that. I don't even know if you need to keep. I think you won. I think you won that hairline. I don't think it's you. You can rest now, sis. But I don't. You know, when you creative, you can't rest. But I'm gonna put both of their information, of course, in the description box, like I always do. But just make sure you check out her updated version of this particular crochet hairline method, because I'm sure it's even more fantastic than this, although this is fabulous, okay? I cannot tell y'all how excited I was when it just came to me to combine these two methods, because these are two of the most creative individuals that's doing it, okay? And both of the methods that I've used that has been inspired by them, it's like they go together. It's like it was meant to happen. As I was installing, I was thinking to myself, now hold a minute. Was this in fact meant to happen? Because see, it doesn't click to the end. You see, I never realized that I would combine these two methods like this. You understand? I didn't realize it until I realized it. Huh? Most people don't realize it until they realize it. You understand? And me neither. I didn't realize they go together, these two methods. And it brings me great joy because I want y'all to check out both of these queens. Amazing, amazing, amazeballs. Y'all, it was over with. As I was completing the install, I was like, I was probably watching something ratchet on TV while I was doing it. I'm not gonna lie, like that stuff gets me through my hairstyles. It just does. But as I was going through the install, I was like, girl, you are flying through this. And let me tell you, in the front, the Shay niche front area part, I decided to do invisible crochet just because I wanted this particular install to be ignorant on top of ignorant. I'm not gonna lie to you. I could have just done regular double or triple knots, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do the good cousins a disservice like that. I'm going to make sure that this particular install is seamless on top of seamless. So I'm doing, I just said, you know, hey girl, do the invisible method. And I did it throughout. So most times when I do the invisible method, where you crochet like regular, but instead of pulling both ends through, you just pull one through and knot it, that's old school. But usually I'll just do that around the parting area, the area that I know. Like if I know I'm gonna have a middle part, I'll just do it. I'll use that method on the two braids that sit aside of the part, or if I'm doing a side part, same concept, right? But I was like, nah, I'm doing it all the way throughout. You understand? I'm doing it all the way throughout because I'm gonna make them shout. That's where I was with it, okay? That's where I was, and I'm so glad because the end result is absolutely beautiful. Now, I did some other things that you don't have to do, honey, but this right here is one of those things that you do have to do unless you playing with them. Y'all know when it comes to crochet braids, I'm not playing with them, okay? So you have to tease like your life, huh? Depends on it. Don't play with it. So I went through all the sections, under and over, and the front, that hairline, tap that hairline. Don't forget about that. Y'all, come on now. Come on now. You understand? You understand? Now, I'm also going to do some layering, a little bit of thinning. You don't have to do any of that stuff. You ready to go right at that point right there, okay? I need you to understand it. But again, I'm being ignorant on top of ignorant. Y'all already know what time it is. I wanted to do it to where when I walk downstairs, my husband a double take. When he playing his game, I wanted him to double take. You know, and when it's those double take days, yeah, you got to be a little bit extra, you know? So I was like, I'm going to be a little bit extra. I'm going to put some layers in it, snip, snip. You know, make a double take, you know. He did too. This right here, fantastic. Oh, I over blush. In case you didn't know, I'm real ignorant with the blush. I'm not ashamed either. But honey, when I tell you this was so natural and seamless, and this is very light. Y'all, this is not heavy at all. You know, generally this hair is not heavy. It's not like, you know, sometimes braids or twist or faux locks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that. Loose hair is typically very light. So that's that. Nice, bouncy, fluffy, flowy, honey. I put no product in it. As it ages, it just depends on how long I keep it for, you know, business purposes, because obviously I give you guys different styles, so that just cuts into the time that I keep styles in my hair. Okay, so that's that. But as it ages, I would either use a mousse or the silicone spray on it. And as I go through, you know, always bond it at night. When you wake up in the morning, fluff. Any sort of fuzzies that you see, you can either cut them out or you can keep them. Me personally, the older the crochet style gets, the better for me. I've always felt like that. The longer you keep a crochet style in, baby, honey, it's one of those things that get better in time, like us, like we do. You see, you only get better, baby, and that's how crochet braids are too. Let me know if y'all gonna try this, y'all. Oh my goodness, big up Shay, Mara. Y'all ain't have to step on our necks like that, but I'm so glad you did. All right, y'all, peace, love, light.